The year is 2050. We're now living in massive cities with millions of people. Skyscrapers are everywhere. At AI Zen, we reveal AI tools you didn't know existed. Tap, like, share, subscribe, and don't skip. The ending will shock you. A huge problem for such megacities is how to grow food for everyone. What if we tell you that AI has already predicted the solution? Vertical farms on skyscrapers could soon be a thing. Thanks to artificial intelligence, the walls between buildings could be covered with plants to provide food for nearby residents. These would be much more efficient than normal farms, since they use less water and space while producing much more food. And if you want to take a walk in the park, well, don't go far. You can check out the glowing sky bridge just across the street. It'll allow you to enjoy the city views and maybe even meet some friends. If you get bored, just cross the bridge to a self-sustaining floating island and continue exploring. It'll have homes, gardens, roads, and even farms. All that floating in the air above the city. Pretty impressive, right? Welcome to our channel, and today let's find out how AI predicts our world in 2050. Before we begin, make sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. And without further ado, let's get started. What if you can travel through the whole city without a single traffic jam? This black pearl floating in the air is supposed to solve transportation problems in large cities. Yes, these are flying taxis. Not only will they improve traffic, but also free up space on the roads. The vehicle can fly up to 60 miles per hour and promises to carry 2 passengers plus a driver. It should take off vertically, which would make landing and takeoff much easier. Although there's no exact date when these flying taxis will hit the market, AI believes that they will be a part of our everyday lives very soon. No traffic jams, no rush hours, no problem. Speaking of vehicles, do you remember Elon Musk's Cybertruck? Well, AI thinks that his company Tesla will succeed in creating the first commercially available pickup truck with a stainless steel body. Apart from that, there will be many other ways to move around the city without a car. Why drive when you can glide? In 2050, AI predicts that there will be AI-driven pods that can autonomously take you wherever you want to go. They'll be running on dedicated tracks above ground and moving at high speeds, allowing you to quickly commute around town. But that's not all. Hyperloops are also coming soon. Hyperloop is a high-speed transportation system that uses pods to move passengers or goods inside an enclosed tube. The beauty of it all, you can travel through it at supersonic speed. Yes, you heard it right, supersonic. The best part, you won't even feel the speed thanks to the ultra-low pressure environment. Going from New York to LA will take you less than an hour. That's why the Hyperloop is often referred to as a fifth mode of transportation, after cars, trains, planes, and ships. All thanks to AI. But is the future always great? When machines start driving cars, will we still have jobs to do? Are we going to become obsolete and unnecessary? Is the rise of AI progress or regression? Watch the video to the end and you'll find answers to these questions. In 2050, you'll probably forget what a grocery store looks like. Gone are the days of spending hours in stores picking up food for the week. In the future, all you need to do is order everything online and it'll be delivered by drone in a matter of minutes. AI believes that most of us will switch to eating lab-grown meat, that is, produced in conditions that mimic its natural growth, but in a much shorter time. Now, as for the preparation of such futuristic dishes, we have robot chefs for that. Yes, in 2050, each family will have their own personal chef who'll cook every meal individually according to the needs and tastes of each family member. Just imagine, breakfast in bed, lunch in the office, dinner with a view. All the food will be tailored to your needs. Do you want a vegetarian burger? No problem. Craving a steak? Easy peasy. Want something sweet? Don't even ask. Your personal robot chef will take care of everything. But that's not all. Some predict that restaurants will disappear altogether. People will prefer to spend their evenings outside rather than eat in front of a TV, and robot chefs will simply take food outdoors to those willing to dine out. All thanks to AI. Some believe that in 2050, the 3D printing industry will develop so much that it'll allow us to print pizza within a few minutes. There are already 3D food printers on the market, and the variety of dishes you can cook with them is staggering. What do you think? Will you become a fan of 3D food printing? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to stay updated. But enough about food, let's talk about clothes. Have you ever dreamed of a wardrobe that changes along with your mood? Yes, in 2050, this dream can come true thanks to smart fabrics. Today, there are already fibers that can change color and respond to temperature changes, pressure, and even electricity. AI believes that the era of fast fashion is coming to an end. Soon, fashion designers will focus on eco-friendly materials and unique designs. For example, you'll be able to buy clothes made from recycled plastic or mushroom leather. Moreover, AI says that we'll be wearing outfits that react to our emotions. That is, clothes that change color depending on our mood. Imagine that you can go from casual to party ready in seconds. It'll be enough to press a button on your smartphone. Moreover, smart clothes will also help those who have difficulty expressing themselves. Outwardly, these are ordinary clothes, but they can express our emotions and even feelings. Crazy, isn't it? But let's take a look at what AI reveals about the biggest mystery of the universe: aliens. What kind of future will we live in if we're not alone in the universe? Click the video on screen and find out. So what do we have at the end of this journey? AI shows us two versions of the year 2050. One where technological progress makes life easier and more comfortable, and another where humans lose control over machines. Flying cars, self-driving pods, AI-run cities, personalized diets, and clothes that change with your mood. Does the future seem exciting or maybe even a bit scary? It seems that in just a few decades we'll witness incredible changes. AI predicts that robots will be everywhere and they'll make our life easier. However, this may pose risks. What if AI proves to be stronger than us? What if we lose control over the machines we've created? The question is up to you. We'll end this video with the words of Mark Zuckerberg, founder and CEO of Facebook. With the development of AI, we are approaching the moment when machines will be able to perform almost any intellectual task a person can. This will change our world in unimaginable ways. The question is, will these changes be for the better or worse? Which future does AI show us? The future where we rule the world or where machines are in control? Share your thoughts in the comments below. But before you do that, check out the video on your screen. It'll show you how AI predicts the next iPhone will look like. You're not going to believe it.